to starting. Welcome. Tonight is a special night. Not only is it my birthday, but we are also doing my first ever straight through randomizer run. I'm going to be timing myself. Nothing too official, but still something to just kind of have a starting point that I actually have a contiguous timer for, as opposed to just trying to sum up YouTube videos to know. If you didn't catch last time, we did generate the seed. There's a link, I believe, in the description that shows where, where in that video I showed the actual seed being generated. Let me make sure that link is there. Yes, it is. So if you're interested in kind of playing along or something, by all means do so. And in there is where we saw that I did make it custom, only for a few little things. Single rupee, now there's only one. The single bomb drop or prize, there is one now. as well as obviously the single arrow is still there, and then we changed around some of the bomb and arrow upgrades. So what would be cool is if we want to, as part of kind of a bingo kind of a thing or something, is to spam some emotes whenever I get some of those things. So of course it's not going to do all of them, so let's try that again. So I've kind of scoured YouTube's emote library, and oh my gosh, seriously? You're not going to let me paste multiple rows of stuff in. Okay. Let's do this one at a time then. Oh, it is a cigarette. Well, oh well, that's smoking. If anyone has a better bomb drop item, I just saw smoke and I couldn't really see it when I was looking through these too well. So I chose smoke because the fuse would, kind of be smoking or whatever for a single bomb. So whenever we pick up these items, then I'm gonna want some spammed emotes in chat with these guys. Unfortunately, I have to paste each of these in there individually because YouTube can't understand character turns apparently. Okay, so I think that was all of them. We've got the single bomb, we've got the single arrow, single rupee, all bomb upgrade, all arrow upgrade. And then of course, if any of you guys know of better, or I should say other emotes that would work for, like the butter sword, or the mirror shield or something like that. Cool things that we'll end up picking up, that you might have an emote for that you like to spam whenever someone gets. That's the downside, I guess, of YouTube versus Twitch. Although even if I was on Twitch, I don't think I would have the ability to have, I wouldn't have custom emotes yet. Something that maybe I'll look into, but there's the swag duck that a lot of people use whenever you finally get the flute unlocked, and that would be cool. But that's not something I have yet, so that's kind of why we're at the mercy of YouTube and their emotes. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't get that bigger. There we go. Alright. So, we are getting ready to go. Yeah, I don't have anything on that tracker I need to do, and think we are ready, so let us get started. Well, I should probably click in my window so I'm not typing in chat as I control my character. I do use the keyboard to control on my emulator. I don't have a controller quite yet. Eventually. So, as always, I name my character JMatch, which if you're new to watching, I do that with Japanese characters, using the J as the English character, and then these, I don't know what they're called. I did Google just Google Translate, but apparently that is match, as in matchstick. So that's my little way of getting JMatch in there, and I think I have to start when I hit end. Oh no, that's naming. I think I still have to select. There we go. Okay. So now we will go. Oh, and apparently I made a setting change. Ah, and I did not want to start here to start off, but oh, oh wow. Okay, so we hope you have those butter swords already, because we are all the way leveled up with the butter sword. Okay, I did want to start in Sanctuary. So this is open mode, which means, yo, dude, all the things, or all the monies in the sword, which means we don't have to go through escape. We don't have a rainy day to start off and wake up and lose our uncle. And so we get to choose where we start. Yo, and a bomb? Nice. And I do typically start here, but I just kind of was in the mode of clicking the A button, and ended up starting in Link's house erroneously. Okay, it's one of the tree poles, or one of the things. I'm gonna test this out real quick. So I am. Oh, really? Did I not kill enough dudes? Oh well, I won't worry about it. So I'm not. I am timing myself, but I'm not getting too serious about it. I kind of just wanted a time to start off with. So I will be trying some speed-ish running strats, but it is kind of more so for practice, and I'm going to try to not get too distracted with shiny things and or treasures. Like, I'm normally a treasure hunter, but and so that kind of comes to bite me in the butt to always be wanting to go grab treasures even though I don't need them. So as part of this, kind of prepping myself for this, because I do like to take baby steps with all of these things, I did update the tracker to have a go mode, which is what you see, that little red stop sign there. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh yeah, dude, this is awesome. I saw a racer dude doing that, like someone who's actually really good at racing the game. And I apologize, I don't remember who that was, but thanks for showing me that little trick of going behind that place. Oh, didn't need to go behind the table. I lost all the time that I gained from going behind the building by going around the table. Oh, the single rupee already. Money bags were the mirror, nice. Could have equipped that just now and moved blocks out of my way. Okay. I also need to be remembering to click all these things off. I'm just gonna click all these things off because I know I'm getting them. I'll forget otherwise. The map is Oh, I needed to go down and buy bombs first. I'm totally wasting time. Yo, hook shot. Fire, dude, okay, wow. Oh my goodness. So, this is not a plan though. I did not say, oh, let's get all of the things right off the bat. Dude, I'm totally right back in there. But this is pretty awesome. The only things that we really changed, as I said, was the single bomb, single arrow, single rupee. Well, I guess I didn't change the single arrow. But the only other thing I changed was that all the boss hearts are now sync hearts. And anyone unfamiliar with sync hearts really just is the sanctuary heart in the vanilla game. Once you get done with escape, then you go through and get that chest in the sanctuary, which I've already got. And that usually refills your life, and boss hearts that you get after defeating a boss of a dungeon does not refill your life. Can I get... I'm not gonna get this. Ooh, did I? Maybe? No, he's gone in the void. Anyway, so the sync hearts... I'm a firm believer that full heart containers should refill your life, and with the sync heart, it does that, and the boss hearts don't. And so, kind of, it doesn't. The only thing it really affects is like more clutch, like being able to get a full heart container and actually have all of your life refilled. So it's a little bit. Oh, dude, I don't have a bottle. It's a little bit, I guess, cheap in that, and so I don't know if some people might not consider my run to be qualified by doing that, but I like to, and it ultimately doesn't really change too much of the gameplay. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it. Maybe not, actually. Because if it's not worth it, I want to save my one bomb for Zelda. Okay. So yeah, so this is kind of this is a special see the special day, my birthday, celebrating, and I thought, what better way than to set aside 4 hours to finally go through A Link to the Past Randomizer all at once. If you haven't been paying attention to, or paying attention to my channel, come on, pay attention to it. If you haven't been watching my YouTube videos and are new to the stream tonight, I usually like break it up into segments, and so I usually am like getting like an hour or so into the game and then being like, okay, well, good night, y'all. So tonight I'm not doing that. I've set aside to myself 4 hours, which oops, excuse me. I've set aside to myself 4 hours to complete this scene. Hopefully I can get that done. You know, I don't know, having not actually done it before. All my videos are usually videos are usually an hour or so long, hour and a half, although most of them had been initially. Dang, I did get the really? What am I doing? Should have done that in the first place. But anyway, so all of them are about an hour or so long, so it takes me about 4 hours or so to usually get a seed complete, more or less, so. Right. Wow, what did I just get? I got flippers and money. That was basically it. Well, that kind of answers who we're going to see next, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I guess there's a fish if you want to spam some fishies in the chat, then we are gonna be going to see a man named Zora. A fish man named Zora. First, I'd like to come up here. I'm actually kind of glad that the flippers were right there. I watched a race earlier, I think even today, where they got flippers, I think right there in Mini World Dorm Cave, Light World Hype Cave. And I thought, man, a good route, at least in my opinion. I don't know if it's really, but I guess we'll see. A good route would be to come up, visit this dude, and swim back and go down and get Ice Rod Cave, and then swim to go through the portal to go up to Zora, and get those things. Either of those runners did it, but I think they didn't have 500 rupees, like anywhere close to 500 rupees. So that's where it kind of ended up maybe not being something feasible for them, but I kind of noted to myself, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this if I get that. Oh, this thing's I should probably get something else. Well, actually, that's what I need. So let's do that. We'll come up here. Actually, I think swimming is faster. I should pop in there. Swim. And as per usual, I am playing as Minish Cap Link. That's another thing with the randomizer that you can change up as your character. I've only played as about 4 or so characters. So I don't know. I've still determined that I like Minish Cap Link the best out of all. I feel like I've got something else in here that I'm not I'll figure it out when I use it and then look over and don't see it on my tracker. So also just to kind of finish, I don't know if I finished the note that I was talking about with the go mode button, but if you see that little red stop sign up there in the tracker, that is something I added. It's blocked right now, so I'm obviously not in go mode. I don't have most of the items that I need to proceed with the game, so that makes it not go mode. But once I know what all the crystals are, which I actually can check here momentarily, once I know what one I want to know all the crystals are. Whoa, don't get it, don't get it. I do not want that. I need some crap. I am, however, going to get this right crystal. Plus, it'll be kind of glitched out since I didn't get that. Which is kind of fun to do. Which is why I do it. And as kind of a little middle finger to Zora for selling some crap. See? Card piece. Okay, so now let's... Oh no, not that yet. I want to do this. Okay, so we've got Eastern is a crystal. Desert is a crystal. Oops, those aren't crystals. And that's one of the crafting things. Awesome. Okay. Boom. Zora's done. Ledge is done. I've got Sarsaparilla. And escape. May actually go ahead and go to escape. So that is the unfortunate thing about doing open mode, is you end up probably needing to do some portion of escape anyway, which then is kind of lame because it's like, well, the reason I do open mode is because I don't want to do escape. inevitably I always end up doing it anyway. Yeah, once I have all of the crystals filled out, then the tracker, once I click on the items, then like already with the map, it kind of already has logic from cross product, whose tracker this basically is, and then I've just kind of been making updates to it to suit myself, but there's a link to the actual tracker, which is hosted on BitBalloon, if you want to use it in your runs, as well as obviously there is the randomizer generator link in the description as well. But anyway, so cross product already has the logic in place for knowing what items are required for each dungeon, and he has it as such so that the map goes green, or the boss of each dungeon square goes green. So like right now, Eastern Palace, Armos Knights is red because I don't have the bow, so I can't get to Armos Knights. And so once that goes green, then that'll, like, that kind of shows that that dungeon is beatable. And all I've done is just kind of added some code to determine that that's a crystal dungeon, and if it is a crystal dungeon and it's beatable, then if all of those that are crystal dungeons are beatable sums up to 7, then it sticks me in go mode. And that was the stat. Have the lamp, so I can go ahead and go up here and do the one. Oh, actually, well, I guess I might as well. It's probably a key, but also when you do open mode, it will sometimes make the key that gets through one of these doors here in the sewers. It'll sometimes make the key be in the bombable wall under the sanctuary, so these guys, if you aren't familiar, are called ropes, but they're like snakes. An interesting thing about that today, even as I was leaving work, going from the building to my car, I walked across off the sidewalk. I had seen kind of off the corner of my eye, I had seen that there was what looked like a snake, and I did a double take and I looked at it and I was like, oh, no, that's a rope. It made me think, I wonder if that's how the ropes got their name in Zelda. And I kind of think it is, but it really looked like a snake. But it was just like a little black and like purple rope, but like it was threaded to really look like a snake. So I don't know if the person placed it there to trick you into thinking it was a snake. What? Those kind of shenanigans I need to stop. I'm timing myself, I need to be fast. But yet I'm still doing stupid stuff like that. I want that single rupee. I need to be... Actually, was that... well, it had to have been a single rupee that put me at $3.99. For some reason I thought I saw the single rupee, or saw $3.99 and then grabbed the single rupee. Where's that guy? Oh yeah, empty chest. I did forget about that. So as part of changing some of the bomb and arrow upgrades to include the all bombs and arrow upgrades. I took it down to like the 5 arrow upgrades or the 5 bomb upgrades. I took down to I need to beat Agna. Oh, well, I could have gone into. Oh, did I just make a critical mistake? Let's go down to desert and check out that one stinking little place and see if that is anything. But at any rate, so changing it from 6, I think is what it is normally. Arrow upgrades and bomb upgrades, changing it from 6 to 2, I think is what I did. Makes it so that there's a less number of items than there are chests in the world. And I was kind of hoping that that would create a scenario where I would be opening empty chests. And it looks like it is, because I know that that is a thing in hard mode. So Randomizer site, they have like a hard mode option and like a timed one, or like they have a timed mode where I think you have to open chests to get timers, which add time to your like ability to play. Not something that I would be interested in. I mean, I want to time myself, but I don't want to be timed necessarily. Okay, now I'm fairly certain that I have to go beat Aghanim. There are like what is that? I think like 4 chests in Eastern, which I should have just done. I was right there. I'm gonna go do Eastern. Let me make sure my items are up to date. They are. Okay. Or they looked to be. Feel free to let me know in chat if my items were not up to date and I'm just gonna like shoot myself in the foot. But there are 3 items that we can get in the Eastern, and there are 4 I believe 4 chests in which we can get them that we can access without the bow. So it would be nice to be able to get those 3 items in the beginning. Chances are I'm not going to, and so if Armos Knights has something that I need, I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. If the other items that I can get are just like heart pieces and rupees and single bomb arrow or bomb arrows, this we're playing Twilight Princess, didn't you know? If they are single arrow or single bomb or something, then I'm doing this for nothing. But at the same time, if there's nothing on the pyramid ledge, then I would have been doing Aghanim for nothing. So it's all kind of a game. Barely missing that big ball. I always do that. I forget that that's not on the same level. I keep wanting to hookshot that pot so that I can traverse that quicker when I don't have the boots. And I need to stop because it doesn't work that way. Can't however hookshot that chest. Open up full on health, so I don't need to go down and get those hearts underneath the floor there. Alright, and I'm gonna try and do this skeleton, not this skeleton, there's another one that you can do a quick escape out of. I'm gonna try and do this correctly. I think I can. Yes. So I keep messing it up, and I think it's because okay, so I did not add any extra number of butter swords to this seed. So I think that was a lesser sword. And that's an item. So now we have one more item, that like unique item that we can get that's not dungeon specific. Dungeon specific being map, compass, or big key. Or small keys, I guess, in dungeons that have small keys and chests. This not being one of them. I should have shot him. There we go. And that one last item is over here. Well, I don't know if it's the item. I'm hoping it's the item. Because once I get this, dude. Really? 3 swords and all? Not all 3 swords. Oh, well, that was the other item. It unfortunately told me in very large letters, go be Aghanim. Which kind of sucks, since I thought, like, oh, I'm out of places to check. I'm probably gonna have to go be Aghanim. And so that's the gamble we take with doing things in these orders. My guard down there, by the way, always seems like he's just down there dancing, having a good time. I also really dig these hearts that they cemented into the ground at Hyrule Castle. They're pretty cool. Okay, 25 minutes in. This seed, I don't know. I don't know about it. Yeah, so since I don't really have any kind of baseline, I was kind of... What? Oh, and then I walked right out. Are they gonna reappear? No. Oh crap, I totally forgot what I was just saying. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so that was the 4 hours. I really did just kind of guesstimate that, and unfortunately I do kind of have like a, I mean it's mostly a hard stop at 2 hours, so, or 4 hours I should say. So, if for whatever, I was going right, if for whatever reason this takes longer than 4 hours, unfortunately I will have to do the, I never know where to go with this place because I don't usually have to do this. Although I think I did this last seed. It seems like these seeds that I do custom are like force have to do Aghanim, which is kind of not fun. The upside is at least I'm like kind of beefed up to do this fight, or this whole Aghanim's Tower thing. Because with the gold sword, like, everything is just one swipe, so there's no real, like, hardness to it. It's just, especially with then having the hook shot to like first stun everything, that just stun, you're dead. He didn't stun, but and then, oh my gosh. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Is that the curse of I had too much like hubris there of oh, I have the gold sword, nothing can hurt me. Bloody freaking die. That's what I was trying to do last time, but I guess I didn't have it like fully charged to where it was. Holy crap, green mail sucks. That it decided it needed to. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die before I even get up to where I was already. I need to start like using the fire rod or something. Oh, I think that's why I'm used to like coming up to this spot, is because whenever I've done this in, no, not that one, the bottom one. whenever I've done this in version 6, let's not eat up that much magic. But whenever I've done this in version 6, I always come down here and get this heart. And it seemed like in version 6, at least, any time that you got the cape or the or leveled up sword early, you knew you were gonna have to go beat Aghanim. Like, it was pretty much if Gold Sword, in this case, Gold Sword being the first chest that Link opens, means go beat Aghanim right now. Don't do anything else. So I also think there was a heart in that chest down there, but I'll just see if I can get that dude. Oh, man, these guards are dropping 20s like it's hot. Anyone want to give me some freaking hearts? Like, that's what I need. I don't need the red roots. I need the 0. I also have done this where, like, I'm super stealthy about it. And then come around here. Pink, boom. We got some hearts coming. Dude, really? Really? Don't. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die by an eyeball bat. Jeez. I think it's this one. It's over here. Oh, I think all these others are empty. Well, if anything worth. This is the primary colors room that you run straight through. Okay. Like, I'm usually like, so also with version 25, I mean, I shouldn't be mad about this, but I kind of am, just because I got used to them taking out the blue balls. But so in both Aghanim fights, I think prior to version 25, they had taken out the blue balls, and now they're back. They seem super frequent too, and it kind of puts me off. Like, dude, I only have one more, like, shot at you, and it's another freaking blue ball. Like, dude, because now you're shooting lightning. Like, that is, I mean, that's kind of the Undertale way for Aghanim to win this fight is, oh, well, the only way you can attack me is by me shooting non-blue balls at you? Fine, I just won't shoot blue balls at you, or I'll just shoot only blue balls at you. If that's the only way you can attack me is by reflecting things at me, then... Alright, come on, non-blue balls. I think one more non-blue ball? Well, dude, I'm gonna die. Because it's like impossible to not get hit by the blue balls. Okay, you are. Dude, you freaking... Now you're doing that. Oh my goodness, seriously? Another one? I have not been counting, which is unfortunate. Oh, finally. Get out of here. I guess the upside... yeah, I should have really just thought about that. I have the Moon Pearl, I have the Mirror. Like, there really wasn't reason not to come and be active. Is this worth it? No, it's not. Right. So now the upside is. Wait, what? I can't do. What do you mean I can't do anything here? Oh, I don't have the glove. But why? I should be able to. Oh crap! I'm gonna come over to Palace of Darkness only to find out I can't fit anywhere in it. I'm kind of trusting the tracker, which has it like completely red, which it means you can't access it, nor can you. Oh, that's sorry. This is why. Boom. I'm like, no, okay, which means I'm going the wrong way. I don't need to be going here yet. I forgot to show that I've defeated Aghanim. The tracker isn't gonna know that I have access to the pyramid. If I, oh, jeez, 3 hearts that guy took. If I don't tell it that I've beaten Aghanim. Can you get anywhere now? Go up here and hook shot across. I also need to update that I've got that. Whoa, man. I don't know what contact damage does with these guys, but having only 3 heart. Oh, really? A bee? A bee? No, wait, no, I'm SOL, right? I can't get across there. I don't have the glove. I don't have the hammer. I can't pick up any of these things. I can't knock that guy down. And the hookshot spot is right up where that arrow is. Oh, man. Oh, I did need to jump in the water, didn't I? I think that's how you access. Oh, man, holy crap, I don't think I've had to do that before. I don't even know that I've seen it done before in like races or anything. Jeez, I was right here. All I needed to do was jump down and get. I'm just used to if you need to access the east side of Dark World, and you know you don't have like the hammer or gloves. Well, clearly that's not the correct answer. But usually, if you need to access the east side Dark World and you don't have. Really? No. It's a jump in spot, but not a. I'm gonna die here. Yeah. No, I can't access the east side. I thought there was a bridge, like, or a thing to get. Oh, I guess I can climb here though. I can get. It's not gonna help me at all, other than to like turn some enemies into little jellies. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna die. It says I can access that side, but I don't think I can. I really don't. I think the tracker is wrong. Cross product, where you at? I need your help. His response would be, "Oh, sorry, you've made customizations to my product. This version is no longer supported." Oh man. So, for some reason, I'm gonna come and sort of try this again. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be the seed and gameplay of should have just trusted my instinct and done what I was doing and not worried about what the freaking tracker or anything else says. Because chest while swimming. Oh, but I can use it here. No, I think I need to just suck it up and go into Palace of Darkness. Talk about linear seeds, it's kind of like force you into doing one thing. So I think swimming is faster. I'm much more better at dodging things with walking than trying to swim around it. Oh, and all of that just to come back to where I was, like, I don't even know, 10 minutes ago? Not 10, right? Probably 10. At least I've got like money out the wazoo to pay Kiki. And then I have to pay her again. Another 100. Stinking monkeys. I apologize if there's some bumps in the microphone or whatever with whenever I take a drink and stuff. It's just is what it is, I guess. But I do apologize. I try to do it quietly, but more often than not, I end up knocking it worse than if I, like, I don't know. I guess I can mute it or something. Awesome. What we'll see in that chest. Because without the bow, I really am limited on what chests I can check in here. And so I needed that to be a key in order to proceed. Actually, I think it had to be a key. And this one, well, I guess this one could be anything. It could be the hammer or whatever, but in the dungeon map, which... backtracking galore. I don't have a key, so I have to come down here and get this mirror, come back through. Oh, well. And then, yeah, that's the key that I can then go and get the master chest with. Or the, not the master chest, the master key chest. Which is, like, I mean, the, vanilla master key chest. There. And linear seed. Come on, it's my birthday. Well, I guess I can't complain. It did give me the better sword right off the bat, which then also should have been a clue to go kill Aghanim. But no, I had to go check out my normal strats. I'm actually very close to being out of luck here, I think. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this like vanilla way, and that's not gonna go in between there, and it's not gonna reach. I have to, oh, never mind, I didn't want to flip that anyway. That gave me a key to go here, which then gives me a key to go here, which then gives me a key to go here. I've also been very lucky. Oh crap! Is that my first item chest? I also. This is also a pennant, but that doesn't actually matter for me at the moment because I'm not doing this dungeon for the prize yet. I'm doing it because I don't have any items. But yeah, so this is very, very linear. And I've been lucky that on these open seeds that I choose, that I've been getting the lamp. I've been getting like the things that I need. Because there are times when there's gonna be a time, I should say. Nice, that was a full heart. A fourth heart, I should say. Now this one down here should be the master key. Oh my gosh, I'm lost. I need to just practice the lampless strats, which is what I was just talking about. Empty chest. Do I have the master key? I don't. I didn't get anything that's gonna actually help me. Proceed, and I don't have any other chests that I can check. By the way, that was one of those. I can't get the chest. I don't have a glitched out hammer or something that I got and gets invisible, right? Oh man, okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm supposed to... Oh, wait a minute. There's nothing on the right, because that takes me to red mimics. Yeah, I have to leave. Wow, crap. So, there's some way that I'm quite unfamiliar with on how to get to the left side without the glove and hammer. Oh my gosh, going backwards through this thing because oh, we have a mirror, so it starts me off at the pyramid, which is where I want to be, more or less. Not to mention that that gives me a save, so that when I inevitably blue screen or something. Okay, I'm gonna pick this thing up just in case glitch freaking thing or something. Okay. Yeah, so I hope that doesn't happen, and I even manually restarted my computer so that in hopes that it doesn't happen. So I don't think that there's... I don't think... Oh, maybe there is a bridge up over there. I didn't think there was. There's a bridge on... Oh my gosh, wow. I'm like, there's a bridge on the right side, which would put me where I can hookshot. Man, I would not... Well, clearly I didn't think of doing that. I was thinking that there was going to be a bridge over on the... or a dock over on the other side that I could get to. Wow. Hey, Cross Product, thanks for your help on that. That was very helpful. I'm glad that you gave me that tip. I'm getting, like, I wish that I had gotten a tip, but I didn't. Okay, maybe. Hey, Viz, Energy, awesome. How are you doing tonight? This is oh my gosh, how do I get in here? This is a birthday seed run that I'm doing. My first. Jeez, I have to follow the bushes because I don't have the freaking gloves or anything. This is my first timed full playthrough seed of Link to the Past Randomizer, so I figured I need the boots. I'm an idiot, I need the boots. I don't like if you just joined. I'm actually not doing too good because the seed and my not knowing the game, I guess, as much as I thought I did, has led me to decide to go do Eastern, as much Eastern as I can do without having bow and arrow. Only to realize that I should have truly done Aghanim first, because I got the gold sword in Link's house, which I didn't even actually mean to start at Link's house. I have to go all the way back around. And then just now, I am like fighting for a way to get over. Well, I was fighting for a way to get over to where I am now, because I didn't think about swimming up past the peg and up past the peg and skull rock thing. So far, it's rough. Zelda little kissy, so I can get my health back. Since I'm in the area, you know. And then nobody sees that little portal back there. It's just hiding behind the tree. No big deal. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and check out what is in the Cape Cave. Because... okay, nothing of too much importance. Does this, oh, is it the whole thing? Yo, bombs, I'll take them. For no reason whatsoever. Okay, so that's that. Oh my gosh, I need to figure out, I have not done this at all, so. Oh, and that's green pendant, which means, of course, as we know, that's gonna lead to something with sarsaparilla. Here, that's 5, and Mothula is just a crystal. That's a worthless pendant. Ice is a regular crystal. And of course, in this seed would be a both Mire and T-Rock required seed. Okay, so now the go mode item is going to be fully active, in that it's now going to know whenever I get an item or get all the items I need, it will light up because it knows which dungeons are crystals, which means it knows what items are required. I also don't... okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I also don't know if that's still a always second seed or always second chest thing, but now I know. Oh, it was the second chest this time. So even though the seed isn't going as good as I would have hoped, I'm still fairly stoked for this, given that I'm only what, an hour in, and have not really progressed a whole lot, but I'm still pretty stoked about getting this complete in all one like sitting and actually having it be a timed thing. Oh man, how many of these are there? Oh, now that I have the flute, I can go up to Death Mountain. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we'll get this bomb hut, and then I might peace out and go up to Death Mountain. I can never get that. I always see people like clipping that through the hut. And I guess it's true. Nobody out Pizza's the Hut. I don't know why I wanted to do a little PSA slogan for Pizza Hut, but there it is. Oh, okay. I am gonna go check these first 4 chests here. I know this is addicting, but and somewhat dangerous. Like a lot of these guys do a good amount of damage to a green tunic link. Yeah. What? Huh. I mean, I know that there's a bunny beam underneath there, but I didn't think that that equated to you can't hook shot to it. That's rather interesting, actually. So okay, no, this can still be an item because I've already gotten big key and a key. Oh crap! I just did what you don't ever do. Why did I press the wrong button? Oh man. Can I even get? Okay, I can't get over this way. Can't believe I did that. I mean, I can and I can't. Okay, my finger is on the A button. And those coins. Okay, so I did get 2 of those. Alright, now, in all seriousness, time to go to death mode. Why are these offset? Look at that. That should be... I mean, I know why, because this is a 1, like, thing opening, and the other one's a... 2 or 3 or something like that, but well, it would be a 2, I guess, because if it was a 3, then they could center it up. That's the OCD in me, I guess, looking for reasons why things aren't symmetrical or like even. Because the game designers decided not to, okay? Things just didn't line up. One guy was developing the Dark World map and the other guy was developing the Light World map. Oh man, I'm so dead by these dead rocks. Like, let's see here, can I? Or flying cabbages. Get the guy! Okay, and life fills up. Awesome. And that is the benefit of changing all of the boss hearts to sync hearts. Because anytime you get a boss heart and you don't get your life refilled, it's like a sad day. And this is my birthday seed. I don't want it to be a sad day to get a full heart container. Like, that's not cool. Speaking of which, I need to flip to this. Bombs up there, don't need them. That's done. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna keep that there. That's done. I'm gonna keep that there, but I'm not gonna get it quite yet because I don't want to go like down and have to come back up and around. And since it's not anything required or absolutely necessary, then I'll just get it in some critical time when I need a full life. Right. Don't have the book, so we won't be reading the tablet item yet. And why I didn't just mirror, but actually I know why I didn't mirror because I would have had the menu. Okay, So it's big key. Oh, where am I at? I'm in a pendant dungeon looking for items. Because it's like on the way to your left side. Do I beat Moldworm since it only takes 2 slashes? If I don't get the item yet? I probably do. You know what? I'm gonna do it the deliberate way. Because if I hook and it's the map, then I have to come back, and then that sucks. Like I have to fall down another level. Oh, and it's the key. Oh, which is worse. You know what? As much as like it's bad to do this, and I've been making terrible decisions this whole time. Like I've got 8 chests waiting for me over on the other side. Like, why? Why am I like torturing myself with that again? Why am I doing this to myself? Like, I need to just go in and get the full heart container. And then I can make my way down, hookshot across, like I probably should have in the first place, but whatevs. Oh, here we go. I mean, now if only I had the net and a bottle, I would have grabbed myself a fairy there. Oh man, this is a... Oh, really? No, wait a minute. Does this still work with, rocks, dead rocks? I'm about to find out. No, they're the only ones that doesn't. That is freaking terrible. Oh, dude, really? Can you get out of my way? So I'm glad that so I'm in a seed where I don't have any kind of glove yet, and yet there's a spot up at top that if I had fallen down, I would end up in there, right in there, and I would have to save and quit. I may actually show that off if I find a reason to go back up there. Well, especially if I end up with a freaking mitt. Then I'll show it off because I'll actually be able to get out. I also am curious if there's a bomb jump available right there going the other direction. I know of the one coming, and I will try and do it so I can go up and get Spiral Cave, the slow, trudged Spiral Cave. Nice, a bottle. Now I can do Sick Kid. Did end up getting Spectacle Rock Cave. Whatever, you guys can hang out down there. I'm gonna come up and raid the... Yes! Okay, so I've gotten all the swords, right? That's 1 in Link's house, 2 in Eastern Palace, and 1 there. And I... 99.9% 99.99% sure I did not add any swords, because I did not want to make this like an easy mode kind of a thing. I just wanted, like, the only thing I did was sink hearts and then the stuff I mentioned about the upgrades. I did want this to be, oh dude, what? I was covering up all the stuffs. I did want this to be a, like, legit seed, or legit run, I guess I should say. Or as legit as I was gonna get it. Oh, do I need it? There, that's perfect. So as such, I wouldn't want to like jack with anything that like truly mattered. So I didn't add any sword. So if another sword shows up, like, there's questions to be had by myself, including everyone else probably. Because I promise you I did not do that, or at least I did not intend to increase any sword counts. I say that because if you haven't been watching, the last seed I did was a like makeshift build your own easy mode. I had heard that there were talks of making an easy mode, and so I thought, oh, okay, well I'll go ahead and like build my own. And so with that, I did like play with the number of swords that were in there. Okay, that was everything I can do up here. So now we are into just save and quit. Plus it gives me a save. Now we are back to going through dungeons. Let's go ahead and go here, go in the dark world and make the long stinking trek around. Oh, yes, I'm glad I looked at the tracker because there is one that I can do without having to trek around in the dark world. Of course, it'll require another save and quit, but, well, it won't require it, but I will be doing it. And that is get my bottle exchanged from the sick kid. Maybe, just maybe, he gives me the hammer or the Titan's Mitt. I went straight to, I don't even care about the power glove. Don't give me that crap. Need the Titan's Mitt. Alright, buddy. I hope you feel better, man. Give me your thing. Your 300 rupees? Dude, I have no use for rupees. I put a spell on you to be forced to not ever close your eyes again. Oh, there's, I think it's in this version. There's supposed to be some Easter egg thing that they put in down here with this dude. What does he say? Life, love, happiness? The question you should really ask is, was this generated by Stoops or Stoops Jet? Colts are afraid to go to the circus. Hungry kids thought he was cotton candy. That's funny. Okay, so now that I've gotten that Muns, now I need to go to the Dark World again and make my way all the way around. Oh, including swim. Like, I have to swim just to get to a spot I can hookshot. That is ridiculous. Oh. This trolley seed saying, oh, you wanted to complete this in 4 hours? No. You're not you're not of that caliber yet to even get a 4-hour completion. And just to make sure of that, we're going to make your seed like so terrible. Terrible for someone who's like skilled at navigating through the places, let alone someone like myself who's not skilled at navigating through all this. So once again, I get to come up here, jump, swim. And this is another thing that, that's the thing that I wanted to do this, just, oh man, why am I going diagonal and hitting every single edge? Is I wanted to, like, practice, trying to be in the mindset of, like, speedrunning. I mean, not that, I'm not ever really intending to actually speedrun, but I do intend to, like, try and be getting good times and that kind of thing. So I do want to always have, like, get a personal best and continue to try for, like, making that personal best, you know, better. Crap, am I really gonna do this? I think I am. So before going, why am I gonna do this? Whoa, what is with this ground? Is this, this isn't always like this, right? Is something messed up with this? What is going on? I don't want to be in this. Okay, I'm like, why can't I cut it down? Because you can pick it up. Oh, whoa, wow, that was kind of awesome. I really don't know why. With 3 hearts out of my, like, 9. Another key, awesome. Oh, dude, really? Can I at least, like, create this, like, spawn point? Okay, so now I am just needing to get to the end of the dungeon. And I died in the overworld. Awesome. Crap. I should have done this death warp, or not death warp. Come on, what is this? Ocarina of Time? Jeez. I should have done a intentional death. I don't remember what we call it. In the dungeon, so that I would spawn back in the dungeon with, like, whatever, however many hearts I have now. Which also awesome that they changed that in, I think it was this version, in version 25 of Randomizer. And I don't know, like, what, like, the deciding, like, factor is of that, because when I have last seed, I had 20 hearts, like I had full hearts, and I would start up, like, I had started up one of the seeds, I think just when I finished up the seed, I had started it up, and I had 10 of them full. So it's like not half. It's half, not half. I don't understand it. Is I guess what I'm really getting at. Because like right now I had started off, and I have. So what was that? 6 out of 9. That is 9 hearts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So I had 6 out of 9 hearts. So I had parts. Oh, dude, my shield should have totally blocked that. Okay, why am I going back up in here? Because I'm crazy. I want to finish this dungeon because I started it. This grass it's not right. I'm quite certain of that. I don't know if that shows up well in there, but or on the stream, but that this ground, I disagree with its existence in the manner that it is trying to exist. Oh, and then this crap. Dude, really? Where's my troll dude? There. Oh, dude. Of course. No, grab, pull. Dude, wow. Dude, get me in this room. Because that hand is gonna, like, super troll me. No, I don't want to whistle. I want to move. Okay. So, why I'm even, like, continuing through this dungeon is beyond me. I mean, it's really because I can complete it, and I want to complete it, but geez, Lou. Alright, so now I've got 2 keys, which means I don't need to kill that mummy in the end, and I'm gonna end up having to use my blue potion here. Do I... Oh, man. Well. This menuing is also really jacking me up too. Ah, crap. No, get out of here. Alright. Oh, dude, you got in my way. Get. No, don't bunny beam before I slash. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Alright, here we go. Slash, slash, ah, crap. This floor, these spikes, I'm dead. Like, I'm in a green mail, and if Mothula is like really messed up, that, yeah, I'm dead. I'm moving on. If something is required behind Mothula, because there's still 2 items in this dungeon. Crap, I did not like keep track of grabbing anything. If there's still 2 items in here, well, no, the master chest can be something. Okay, I'm like, I know that that's just a pot underneath there. So, this chest down here, there's only, well, I say there's only 3 chests. Okay, we're gonna take this approach here. Let's see what. Let's double back, make our way to the master chest. these guys? Oh, I can't pick them up. Oh, not having the... not having these things is really bad. And I don't even have the book to check the master pedestal to see what's in there. I think I actually have gotten all the chests that aren't guaranteed keys. And I was happy to find out that that was something they added back in version 25 was the... so that's why I didn't want to go in this hole, because this hole drops into a room with a locked door on the left and a key door on the top. And from this hole over here, you can end up going into that room electively, and then you're trapped in there only to pick up a chest that always has a key in it, because you have to be able to get out. And I guess they had made that to where you can, I guess you would have to save and quit. By the way, is there... No, I don't have to worry about the hand droppy guy. Alright. I think that's good. I'm probably not. I'm probably pixel off. Yeah. There. That should be good. Yeah. Give me this thing. Yeah, the powder, man. I mean, I'd have to have magic in order to use it, but it's at least one of your two items, which means Mothula has the other item. God, I mean, I need to beat him, but I guess I'm maybe hoping out for doing it when I have... Okay, can I please just get a safety death? I guess I'm hoping to do it when I have, like, a blue mail, or half magic, or more hearts, more bottles that have things. Yeah. Actually. Dude. Wow, these guys, like, green mail, dark world, sucks. But I did just realize that one thing the seed has been really generous about giving me so far is the muns. And I do have a bottle now, so that means it's time to do the... Oh, if I can please just stay alive just long enough. It's time to do the mirror flute come back method of this, where I go to the witch and I get some energy and potion. Thank you very much. And I heard I'm gonna make sure I don't have that. I also want to make sure I don't somehow lose and have. Okay. I heard someone say that she only gives you the health after you've turned in the mushroom, and either that's not true or defeating Aghanim has something to do with it. I don't know which, and I'm not trying to like call out because obviously I don't remember who said it, so it's hard for me to call out anyone telling them they're wrong by saying some mysterious person out there is wrong. Critical full magic drop too, so I didn't have to, because I forgot about that. I should have grabbed a green potion. I should have grabbed a green potion and then not back here, it's over here. Hello, portal. Alright, back where we left off. Let's go defeat Mothula. Maybe. Like, it's difficult to always, like, to be able to say that, like, Oh man, I did not think I was making that. So I usually, can I please, like, get that, yes. It's hard to say, like, I usually can, like, I can usually do this, like, beat Mothula with this number of hearts and having the fire rod and even the gold sword. Not that it does a whole lot, like, because again, as I was kind of saying, Mothula's damage thing is really messed up in that if it's on spikes, then it'll like cancel out the damage. And so it's really kind of difficult to actually damage Mothula, especially with the gold sword, because they had to change. Oh my gosh. Why am I not using this? Like, I bought it for a reason. Oh, dude, come on. Oh, thank goodness. 20 freaking rupees. If I didn't need this crystal, I would have like tried the mirror or save and quit or some BS like that for 20 freaking rupees. I mean, I think I've forgotten. I've got the boots, don't I? I think I do. Which means I've forgotten, yeah, which means I've forgotten that I, oh, and better click that so I don't think I need to come back here. Oh, which means I've forgotten to do the bonk, rocks outside of, no, actually, where's gonna, oh, no, I can't do that. I need to, here first. That's, oh, of course. Oh, okay. Never mind. No. I want to be at the sanctuary, and there's unfortunately not a duck location at the sanctuary. The duck is not religious. He does not visit the sanctuary, so... yeah, so now I've completely been forgetting to do this kind of crap. Where I can just flip and go. Oh, I can't believe I've... So that's the downside, kind of the downside of having a tracker, is you get kind of used to using the tracker and not like actually just like knowing and playing the game. Because like I know the things, but because my mind is like split on trying to figure out where to go next and stuff. Okay, I still can't do that. But I can now go over and do King's Tomb. Did I have boots when earlier when I freaking walked by right by King's Tomb? Please tell me no. Anybody? Say no. I did not have boots then. Say no, you were on your way making your way up to Death Mountain. You hadn't? Oh, look at that. Because I really hope that that's the case. I'm gonna watch this, like, not tomorrow, but probably, like, Monday or something. And I'm gonna be like, no, you idiot, you had the boot. You were mirrored right in front of King's Tomb, and then said, oh, I don't have the boots, and left. Oh, alright, so now, here we go. We're gonna see what Batman has. The Power Glove, of course you do. So now, I can go back to, can I just do this? I'm not making my way back up there. Well, I might as well just follow the little trail that the seed is giving me. Each item I get, I just need to go do the next thing and just follow it like I'm playing the vanilla game. should go ask Sarsaparilla if what I'm supposed to do next. Or I guess this is no. He doesn't actually give. Well, he does give you. Really, you can grab that? Oh, I don't need to do that. Oh, yeah. Let's. Oh, damn, Jay. Why am I not thinking things through? And I am just gonna go ahead and do this anyway, even though, like, it is so much worse now. So, and of course I need to take the long way. So, I was already basically in town. Needed to just come up here, go into Dark World so I can go. Did this do anything? I forget if this actually tree pulled earlier. Does it bonk? Probably be. Oh, apples. Not that. Yeah, so after doing the magic bat, I should have just come over here, gone down here. It's hard to think of these things when you haven't been able to do it for an hour and a half. And, oh, out the long way. Oh, good, bees. Oh my gosh, seriously, dudes, can anything else spawn out of the bushes, please? I need something else. So yeah, it's hard to think of, like, oh, I haven't been able to do this, and I just got this. And my mind was kind of already set on something else. But now I'm gonna go and adjust that. And that's the kind of thing I need to, like, that I'm wanting to face and realize and try to account for that next time. This time, oh man, and all this crap that I did back, I don't know if there's timestamps. There's not, it doesn't look like, but when Vi's Energy first popped in and said, hey, and I said, oh yeah, I'm doing great, except that the seed is trolling me. And then I said, oh, I don't have boots. Hope I had. I hope I really didn't have boots, because I'm gonna be really miffed if I had boots. Like, it's the bow. Of course it's the bow. Why wouldn't it be the bow? It has no reason not to be the bow. Do I even, well, I mean, yes I do, because I'm here, but I'm thinking, do I even, like, bother to go do the, other piece? Oh my gosh, just here. It's here I want to be anyway, and I might have to save and quit out of it. Yes! Oh man! Oh, all the things, everything. Oh, and then Mirror is just gonna drop me right back where I just was, so we're gonna do that. Click these guys on. We'll go finish out Eastern. Oh, the seed. The seed. Let's see here. So first of all, switch that to silvers before I forget. We do always want them to be silvers. Oh, dude, this dude, like, there's no getting away from him. I think one thing that they really need to add to this randomizer is have guards that, like, you can't kill because you're down some stairs, and no, is to have Sarsaparilla refill your health. I think that would be really awesome, because the other, like, I guess I'll say main NPCs, refill your health, and I think that would be cool if Sarsaparilla did that. For really no reason other than pretty much every time I seem to pass this hut, I need I need help. The upside is that now I'm just beelining for the dudes. And of course I get the bow and arrow like right before getting oh dude, please don't spawn 4. Wow. So that's what kind of, so there's 4 that can be spawned, and if you do it wrong then you get 3. Well, if you do it really wrong you get all 4, but I like to think of it as only possible to get 3. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pop in here and get a fairy. Just because. Let's see here. Stab through the heart. Sorry, shot through the heart. Yo, something, I don't know the words. I shouldn't be singing it if I don't even know the freaking words. Right? I don't know, it's fun. I usually get knocked back and then end up hitting that switch again, and it's really annoying to do. We seem to get some pretty good RNG on the ball. Alright, let's see if I can actually get these guys, not these guys, but these guys, because see, I should be able to just pop. Hello? Pop. Nice. Oh, I'm coming in here with sub 30 arrows, what do I do? Dude, wow. What do I do with? I've got sub 30 arrows. I need more arrows. Excuse me, can you shoot some arrows out your nostrils? Alright. Gone. Oh. So let's see here. What do I need for go mode? I need the ice rod? No. Oh, mire. Well, I mean, so I'm gonna need whatever pendants. An ice rod? No, I don't know. Anyway, so... Oh, do I? No, I don't think so. Let's go see what all this Hammer Bro sequence does for us. Now that I've got Titan's Mitt and Hammer and all the good stuff. Let's see what we can get from that. I actually should be going to Moldorm. I am, after this. This is what I'm talking about with the... Whoa, don't you dare. With the treasure hunting that I said at the beginning of the stream I was going to try to not do, and I'm doing it. Hello? Dude, come here. There's like 4 items that I can get by turning him in, turning the purple chest in, doing the hammer pegs. Well, I guess I've already gotten the Mad Batter. But I'm going on these, like, not really a fetch quest, I guess, but potentially unnecessary, like, side quests. When I could be just going to desert, which could probably end up having something really good. I'd be able to know what mire is. So that will be the plan after getting these things done. Upload, there we go. Trying to item dash while picking up a chicken is not conducive. I think I have to leave him behind anyway. Let's see. I cannot go with me. I cannot go with me? Let's see here. Is it Vtorp and I don't know who all is in charge of actually like getting these translations, but I think you translated this Japanese text wrong. I cannot go with me. Something's not right with that sentence. I think it's got two subjects. The magic cape. Why not? I hammered down all the pegs, so I might as well get. Oh, I think that's the other item I'm needing. I just need the ice rod. Well, then that's all the freaking items. I just need the ice rod, the staff of Samaria, and then whatever medallions I need to get into T-Rock and Mire. And I'm in like go mode, so I really need to stop doing this stuff and just start going into dungeons. So truly, after these bit of side quests, we're all about the dungeons. Oh. I have to stand in the exact square that I was in, so that I don't bonk on the bush. I don't have the shovel, so... Oh, thank goodness. That's what I've been waiting for. Give me that baby. And that's blue. I did just realize that when I saw what looked like Link blinking, but it might have just been my cursor maybe on it. Because I don't think the tracker is that cool. Cross product, can you help me out? Let's make this thing really work for us. We need Link to blink. Oh, good. Right, so that's that, man. We're all about I didn't do that, but dude, I haven't even done Hype Cave. Well, you know what? Oh gosh, why? I don't. I'm here. That's why. Cause what did I bonk against? Okay, I don't know. I didn't see that. Stop. Like, oh man. Old bad habits. They sure do die. Like, not at all. Alright, I'm also gonna see if I can time this out well, too. Okay, well, no, I didn't. I was hoping to time it so that the sounds, like, triggered at the same time. Nice. Fully decked out. Dude, all the hearts. And a fairy. Fairy? B? Uh-oh. I may have to, yeah, fairy. I may have to go check on the little one here. Yeah, I am. So I'm gonna pause the timer, and I will be right back, maybe. maybe the misses took care of it for me. Okay. Oh no! What? Oh, jeez, really? I just reset my freaking timer. Okay, well, so much for it being all in one go. What's... So that, it would have been great if it was paused and then resume. Oh, okay, well, whatever. I'll have to check the video and do accordingly. Okay. So I think here's what I'm gonna do. I do want the intel of what is Meyer and then, but I have everything I need to complete this mission. So I'm gonna do this. I don't know if the portals will reset. Oh crap. Oh, that's right, and you can only, you have to move a screen or something before you can call the duck again. So, I don't know if the portals will reset when I go through a Dark World portal. I think they did in vanilla, but I don't know that they do in Randomizer. Mostly because I think I've done it before, but I'm not sure about it. Alright, so Meyer is Bombos. Oh, no, wait. Which means it is inaccessible to me. So I am blocked by more than just the Ice Rod and Staff of Samaria. Ice Rod. Net. Awesome. I really like having the net because I need fairies. Oh, but if I'm gonna complete this out, I see I'm not gonna be able to. This I am gonna be able to, or I'm gonna be resetting that portal that I set up myself for. Well, I'm here. I gotta do it. Yeah, why not? And then shoutouts to Carcat showing me that nifty straight up and straight over with the mirror block trick. Something like that. Do I even know what the ledge item is? No, it's one of these. Probably not. Come on. There we go. Alright. Oh, get out of the way. I like how now that I have the red mail and the, like, 13 hearts, I'm just like, nah, I'll just run through things. It honestly is usually quicker to just allow them to take the damage. Key, of course. And so this is why, this is kind of where it helps that, like, to know if I'm in go mode or not, because as soon as I get Bombos and the staff, like, I have everything I need, and I need to stop looking through chests. There's two over there. Have I actually gotten anything worthwhile I forget what the master chest was already. Okay. Well, it was something. Because I got the big key off the torch. That's the other something. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. Did big chest have the... Oh, the big chest had a key. That's right. Okay, so I was like, then what would Mold one have if I've gotten all the items and I have the stuff and things? Oh, what? I thought... Oh, I must not have key dashed correctly there. I feel like that should be on Light World if I'm in the right world. Got... Let me focus on collecting items on my map instead of killing these guys. That's not actually what happened. I was just transitioning rings. Laser beam to the face. Alright, we're gonna try the silver straps. And then when that fails, then we'll go to... Didn't get that one, which then messed me up for everything else. Okay. So we'll go this straps. Okay, no, wait, what? There were 2 swords in Eastern. There was a sword in Link's house. Sword in Link's house, that's gold sword. Oh, bronze sword master. And that was the fighter. Wasn't something else freaking out? I don't know what just happened there. I don't know if some of the empty chests get like bumped up to being swords. Oh crap, that wasn't what that was. That was that. Yeah, I don't know if they get bumped up to being swords because they were empty, but they were gonna have something that whose value ends up being sword. I have no idea. I'm actually really just making a bunch of stuff up right now. Straight lap around the portal, hit so that I can go into it. There we go. Oh. So now I don't even know. I'm gonna have to like still end up summing things up because I thoroughly jacked up the timer. That's really kind of irritating. I thought I had my hotkeys set so that I could pause it and unpause it with the same button. Apparently that's not the case. I really didn't think I was going to go through that portal because I was flashy. Alright, so we are looking for Bombos and Staff of Samaria. That is all. That's like, it's like the first time I've ever seen that be early. Or at least this early, I should say. It's nice, because now I can just open it on my way. Oh, right. This is the one that trains you for later. That there's a key under here. I'm sitting here pausing like, do I have to go up there? And thankfully I didn't get a key earlier, which, because this dungeon is one that doesn't ever put keys in chests, so that's the one nice thing about, like, you're not able to key lock yourself that way. You are able to, well, you don't key lock like permanently, but you can key lock yourself, and I will probably explain how shortly, unless I get the next 2 items I need in the next 2 chests that I grab. If I get Bombos here and the Staff of Samaria in the big chest, then I won't be able to show it, but I will explain it. Empty chest, awesome. Let's see here, that's one of the items. Okay. So over here, so since I had hooked way over there when I first came into this big room and got that key, I can now enter this door. Vanilla, you're not able to get that key yet because the big chest has the hook shot, and you then wouldn't be able to go through that door yet. But since you can in Randomizer, it is possible to get into that room, and it's possible to push that lever, drowning this key here. And the only way to reset that, and I forget if that's a randomizer thing on how we reset this room. But the only way to reset it is to leave the dungeon and walk a screen over, I think in any direction, and then, which of course then means you have to go back up to well, I guess no, your portal would probably be there, so, but you would have to come back, re-drain the water in the light world, mirror again to get back into here, then to come back in here. And I feel like I just said come back in here twice. Alright, didn't necessarily want to do this second half here, but man. Oh, thank goodness I'm halfway to go mode. And that means that was one of the items. 2 reviews, that was one of the items as well. Oh, alright. I have a good feeling about this. I have a good feeling that these chests in the basement are gonna have a thing. Don't get sucked in that door. That's, so, it's like, you'll notice a lot of times, at least myself, I don't ever notice, really? I don't ever notice like when I'm watching somebody else streaming it, it happening to them, even though they, well, like there, I walk very close to that door. But doors, at least in certain dungeons, have a way of sucking you into them. Like, so if you see me go into a door like I just came out of or something, it's probably because like I got sucked into it. Oh, sweet! Another bottle with a blue potion. That is nice. Let's see here. So this item is gonna be Bombos, and I will be or Argos can have. Okay, no, it's not. Argos is gonna have the compass. That item is crap. Oh, whoops. No, that one. Oh no, this stupid hot dog. Get. Oh, I always miss that ladder too. Okay, well the upside is gold sword, hook shot. This fight is pretty easy. I shouldn't say these things. Like this is like bad. Like whatever. Oh, I'm trying to do the speed thing, but it's bad. Oh man. Okay. Back to like traditional strats of hook, swipe, hook, swipe. Everybody with me now. Hook, swipe, hook, swipe. Oh, and then he's gonna do his thing one time, but gave me the deep. I also want to see if I can practice. Oh, man, stop pressing that button. Oh, well. Oh. Really? Come on. Oh, and that was a poke, so that was Master Sword. What? Come on. Oh, whatever. These are bomb counter. I haven't been bombing as much as I should be. Alright. Ow. There we go. Alright. So now we're off to Ice Palace, it looks like. Actually, no. And I am saving and quitting kind of on purpose. Well. God dang it, I forgot to mirror. Kind of on purpose. It's fully on purpose, but I want to go up to the mountain, and instead of fluting, I'm saving and quitting. Mostly to save, because again, I've had more than one issues with streaming and then ending up having to like having a blue screen or some other like critical computer failure that like really grinds my gears. Oh dang it! I always do that. If I happen to miss the dead rocks, I end up really jacking myself on falling down again. I need to just hit a dead rock. And why? I hit right. Let's do this all over again, shall we? No! Get me across here. I want to get all these Dark World Death Mountain chests. And scope out what T-Rock is. Oh, no, I don't actually need to scope out T-Rock, because I have the other two medallions. But I do want to get these other chests, because reasons. Oh, because I don't want to go through all of Ice Palace. I am going to try and bomb jump at Ice Palace. Lot more, like a lot to do with just to practice. and obviously because it'll be quicker if I end up doing so. But I want to check out these items over here because they are, if I get Bombos in one of them, then I don't have to go through all of Ice Palace and I can just go in and beat Cold Stare. And let's go ahead and open it. Because I have it. Alright. Awesome. That too is awesome. I don't care so much for the fact that when you hookshot to a chest, you can't just then press A to open the chest. It seems to always... well, that was the only awesome thing here. It seems to always only just... It seems to leave you just far enough away from the chest that you still have to like walk up to it and press A. Which is kind of... I got that block clip because it would have been bad. Okay. So now we got those. And on my tracker, I really wish that these two were a little further apart because I always see catfish in all of these, and I think I'm gonna get all of them when I come up to Dark World Death Mountain, but catfish is nowhere near Dark World Death Mountain. Okay. So... Ice Palace. I should have gone left one, but well. So that's unfortunate, and it's unfortunate that I have the green pendant sitting there at Helmasaur King, and I haven't like gone and gotten it now that I can. But it's like, do I go beat another dungeon just to keep from having to go through all of this? And I said in the last stream, I'm actually not, like, I don't have so much of a hatred for Ice Palaces that seems most everyone else does. Don't get me wrong, I still don't want to, like, have to do it. Like, I don't want to have to go through this dungeon 4 times because I've like ran out of magic and all that kind of crap, but which I have done. But I don't know, like going around it twice in for one go or whatever, to me just doesn't seem too terrible. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. Which I said last time too. Let me scroll through the entire menu to get to my bombs, which were right next to thing. Okay, I'm gonna try this little strat too, and see if I can. Okay, that's not close enough, and this isn't gonna go. So I'll just lag the room like crazy and just get the view. Alright. I also need to work on this room with the crazy freaking floor. Oh man, come on. I need all the health I can get. Or keep, I guess I should say, because not that I'm getting health. Oh, dang it. I also need to remember that that needs to be blue to do the bomb jump. Hey, Barry Mueller. How's it going? Not first person. Shooter? No, we're not playing first person shooter. This is Zelda Link to the Past. Or not the first person in here. I don't know which way you mean. But we're 2 hours into streaming. We're almost on go mode. Dude, there's 3 pixels there. I need to have a little bit of... Oh man. I just need one more item to be on full go mode. Oh yeah, not first person chat. I figured that you might have meant that, but wanted to clarify. Oh man, I'm gonna fall off. Just in case it wasn't clear. I wanted to make sure that we knew I was gonna fall off. Dude, come on. The upset is I have a fairy and I even also have a blue potion. That's too high. Oh, is that good? Oh, come on, really? I need to get Link's head with like, oh, right there. No, what? Alright, I am, let me verify my fairy status here. Okay, good. I don't want to assume I have a fairy and then end up, not having a fairy. Crap. I'd at least like to die on an attempted bomb jump. Oh, I should have just jumped off of the ledge, because of course the bomb blast is gonna kill me. I lose a heart to falling because of the bomb blast, which killed me anyway. Too bad the bomb jump didn't go ahead and work there, because I honestly think I may have had it. Dude, I really need to stop just mashing the left button. Okay, that's pretty far over. And I think I need to be... Dude, come on. I think I only have one more attempt at this before I have to do, Oh, man, don't die. Where's my hook shot? Oh my goodness. Oh, of course, I did it too late. Oh well, whatever. Oh. Do any of you guys ever give health? No, you give magic. And this isn't health, this is magic. Oh, 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 it's magic. Health? 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 Nobody? No health? Dude, I have not gotten the big cut. The big key yet. Did you like that, Barry? The bomb jump strats. Okay, please, big key. Have mercy on me. Well, it was a key. But not a big one. Okay. Yeah, mint chocolate chip ice cream or ice cream cake would be. Oh crap! I forgot about this guy. He's gonna kill me. No, no, he's not. Get out of my face, stupid guy. My stream's not complete. Reconnection successful. Okay, it looks like maybe we're sort of back. I have no idea what happened. Stream resumed. Awesome. Except that well, I don't really care if my video over here is going. But I'm gonna do this anyway. There. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened because, like, my internet didn't go out or anything like that. OBS just decided to say that it was disconnected and it needed to reconnect. So I don't know what that was about, but all right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, get back in your corner, dang it. Lag, lag, lag. Cotton candy's dead. Oh, I guess I need to go down and get my item. Awesome. Crap, and I have not really been keeping track of any of the cold stare items, so I don't know. Well, I guess I don't know if Ice Palace is one that oh come on, dude, really? Good. I don't know if Ice Palace is one that has a lot of keys in chests. I mean, I know it's got some because of, like, well, the big key chest, which also really kind of sucks that I didn't go ahead and, like, double back and get the chests across the way after I got the big key, or after I got the small key right above the big key. But oh well. It gives me another chance to practice the bomb jump. Actually, no, I'm not practicing the bomb jump, dude. Should I just shock myself? Because it's actually not beneficial to do bomb jump. That is what blocked me before, was that the fact that I keep dropping that too late. Dude. There, at least the one bomb will kill them both. But, yeah, it was because, that's why I had to go ahead and drop down and fight Cold Stare, was because I had the... It needs to be pink now. Whatever. Yeah, if these blocks are down, then I should be able to walk straight and continue on so that I can get the other chests in the dungeon. All of this just because we're still searching for bombos, which kind of sucks, but... Oop, I always forget about that dude. So I think now I'm gonna go ahead and go right, since I have the key. And then this way I can hook over here and get these chests up here. I can never tell if, like, I mean, I can tell if I'm looking at it, but when I'm playing, I'm not thinking about if I'm going upstairs or downstairs, because Link's sprite is kind of weird in that, like, it looks the same no matter what. Okay, let's see if I can do that, and then catch the fairy. Yes. Okay. Oh, oops. Heart piece. Okay. Oh crap! I didn't pull the tongue. Okay. That was one thing. I really don't remember if I got like something from any of these other chests, but I think I've only got. Well, I've got at least one more chest left because I don't have the big key yet. Oh yeah, I've got this chest in here, which I deliberately saved so that I can hook shot to it when I'm coming back, and that's the big key. Which leads us over here to the big key chest. Yo, that freaking speed up thing, that was kind of messed up. I don't know how I zipped across there, but I'd swing my sword like all dramatically. Alright, let's go for some swag here. Please be able to do that. I get 2 shots at this. Yeah, okay, I got it. The red rupee, dude, not cool. And so I think, crap, this is why keeping track of these, like, even having a tracker, like, I still am terrible at keeping track of the items. But I think, yeah, I think there is still a chest to be had somewhere down here. Maybe not, but I'm gonna traverse it anyway because why not? Oh, don't fall off it. Oh yeah, there is. There's a chest right here. Bombs. Ooh, what a bunch of load of crap. Alright, well. Do we go, I mean this siege has really been kind of trolling us this whole time. Do we go and beat Helmisar King to get the green pendant, which I then have to take to Old Man Sarsaparilla? You go do it, by the way, this was that one. Oh, cause T-Rock and Meyer are my only 2 dungeons. I guess I'm gonna be doing T-Rock. Oh, not cool. Cause I can't justify going into a dungeon that I don't need to be beating. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, you stupid freaking Denrock. I've got cabbage to dodge, dude. Like, come on. So I never, like, only, like, a seeing things for what they are type person, but, I never saw those as cabbages. I always saw them as falling boulders. But everybody else in the Link to the Past community is calling them, sky cabbages and stuff. And so I kind of have to follow suit, but never, like, I never thought they looked like cabbage. But oh well. I think it's hilarious, so I'll join in. So it's just kind of funny that, because I think even a couple streams ago I was making the comment of, oh, what do we call them? Weetabix or something? Which is another thing that people call them, and I don't even know what kind of cereal that is. I don't know if it's a English thing or Australian or New York. I don't know. Different countries. Yes, I just called New York a country. Alright. Let's see. The sucky thing is that I'm gonna be now checking every chest in T-Rock, which I usually kind of like to do anyway. So it's not all bad. My geography. I did. It's New York's a country, right? Dude, I was facing away from you. You're not supposed to shoot when I'm facing away. New York's a country, right? The capital. Whoa, that's a weird sprite. Oh. The capital of it's New York. And it's 3 states are New York and New York and New York, right? That's why they call it the tri-state. Oh, because that jingle, it screws up the pause menu. I can never get that, like, to where I can do it from, whatchamacallit. I know that was, like, super explanatory. I can't do it from the whatchamacallit. Oh, I must not be walking through there with the cape on. Alright, so now that I have some, like, lost there, I should be able to... Oh, except whatever. Not like this little bit of magic that uses to place the platform is doing anything against me. Dang it, skeleton. Alright. Let's see here. Is it Pokey? Yeah, there's Pokey. Oh, okay. That should have landed. There we go. No, no, get. Ooh. Like, probably one more hit from those dudes. Well, one more collective hit from those dudes. I would have been dead. They hurt. Oh, come on. Dude. Not cool. Am I gonna die from an anti-fairy because I'm trying to powder it? Probably. Thank you. Oh, I forget what I need. Whatever. Oh, am I gonna spend a key to get a key? I probably am because I kind of have to. Since I don't have bombos. Oh, dude, not cool. I need my magic for the Pokey. Pokey, come here. There we go. I stopped him by flipping the switch. That's really kind of awesome. And now I've got, like, no magic. The big key, so that was required. Well, I don't know if it was required, because I don't know what kind of stupid thing the big chest has. And I should have powdered that bunny fairy so that I could... Well, I've got 4 anti-fairies up here I can powder. The fairies? Anyone? And I wish I had a tracker that showed what... Like, I wanted to kind of add something to the tracker to show... Oh, crap. Bunny fairy. Or bunny fairy. Hi, can you get me back to normal? Thanks. Something that showed the single bomb, single arrow, single rupee pickups. Like, I wanted to kind of add those to the tracker so that I could flag them as item gets, but didn't. Maybe next time. Alright, let's see what Mimic Cave has for us. And what's funny is, so I'm checking, well, I mean, I'm doing this because I do want to try and, like, make up for the fact that I'm terrible at the game. I'm not terrible at the game. I just... That's what I want. That's so weird. I don't know why they do that. Like it seems like if you slash and then grab the side of the wall, then you can move them around. Oh, cool. The smaller shield. The lessest. Actually, not the lesser shield, the leastest shield. Leastest? Is that a word? I'm gonna make it a word. But yeah, I tried that in Ganon's Tower the other time, like a couple streams ago. Nice. And it did not work out well for me because I guess I hadn't slashed my sword and I didn't know that was a thing. But then this last time that I was in there, I learned that I can just slash and then immediately grab, and everything works out well. Okay, well there's my other key, so if I... Oh, awesome, it's pushing me out of the way. So if I do end up getting bombos in like one of the first chests down here, then... No, what? Okay, can we go down now, please? I'm gonna go ahead and do that down. There we go. And then I'll go the easy way. I just have to hold one direction. Well, 3 single directions very easily. One way. And so yes, as per the norm, I will go all the way down here and unnecessarily create me a spawn point so that when I very certainly die to Trinex, even though I have like 15 hearts, I will spawn back here instead of wherever I was last. Master chest. And when I do that, I have a mirror shield so these lasers aren't too big of an issue. Secure. There we go. A single bomb! I was just talking about that, so get those smoke emotes going on in chat. Unfortunately, unless somebody has a better emote to use. The shovel. Oh man. Oh, how great would it be? The shovels in T-Rock. I have to go dig up bombos, or rather I'd have to go dig up the mushroom and turn that into the witch, and then the witch gives me the book and one of the tablets for bombos or ether gives me bombos. Like, how troll would that be? That would be pretty terrific. Oh, kind of lame. Oh, did the Helmasaur? Oh, freaking A. Did the Helmasaur block it? I don't know. That was weird. Because it looked like everything was lined up so that that would do correctly, but there we go. That's what I like to see. Alright. Here we go. Trinex. I've got the butter sword. Everything's lined up so that I should be able to just do a couple slashes. Let me first hit the spike and let me not hit that guy. 3 times? Seriously? Get this guy before he, there we go, before he freezes the ground on me. And then let me, oh, and then I can't access my pause menu, so that's awesome. Okay, I have a fairy, good. Oh, dude, I missed the free headshot you get at the beginning. Alright, which means I now have to really dodge him and get his middle a couple more times. There we go. Nice. Bombos? I don't even know if I haven't been keeping track because I figured I was just getting everything until I got Bombos. No Bombos. So you're dead. I got all the items. I'm rather certain. Yeah, so it's funny. I'm going through the dungeons, and it's like I've got plenty of other places that it could be. It could be Catfish. It could be Burn a Spike Cave. Excuse me. It could be the digging game. I did go to Hype Cave, right? Yeah, I had like 3 hearts in there. Ooh. All right. Well, so we've got full health. I guess it makes sense to go do Burn and Spike Cave since I'm up here. And if it's there, then boom, I'm in go mode. And if it's not, then... Dude, I want to kill you guys. Can I kill one of you guys? Yeah. I can kill a ton of you. Like, dink, die. Okay, this is the kind of thing I'm supposed to not be doing since I'm timing myself, and I want to actually get a decent time. I think I'm at 2.5 hours now. I still don't have the book. And I got the shovel. I'm not gonna forget that. I got the shovel. Let me catch another berry. 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 There we go. Usually one of those has a berry, so for me it's been the top one most of the time, so that's why I always start there and then end up just kind of circling around, but jeez. Alright. So we will use this guy and dash on through here. Use the Cane of Verna to get through the cave where I get the Cane of Verna. I'm glad I did that. Oh, I am in go mode. I only have to do Meyerlat next. I mean, that's all that's left. I mean, I've got all the things except for what's normally right here? The book. Yeah, I don't have the book. I don't need the book. And I think I'm too close to the door. Can I get out of here? No. Fuck. There we go. Oh man, I can't believe that. I really should probably have, like, gotten some magic. You know what, I'm gonna go. So, I don't know why it didn't let me on the mountain. There I just was able to call him, like, as I got back, as well as, like, 2 more times or however long it took me to, like, not be stupid and picking up something. I know I'm prepping as if I'm going to gaming right now, but I figure if I'm healthing up, then I might as well go fully stocked, right? And I went the long way through this menu here. Oh well. Alright, almost I think does take care of this pterodactyl, but I can dash up here, so I don't think he's ever really a problem. 47, I've probably spent maybe 5 minutes setting up. So if I'm at about a 2.5 hour mark. Maybe sounds right. I don't know. Either way, I think that's alright for my first. Well, I mean, it'll be like another hour before I'm done, so we'll see. Oh, you stupid beamos. I also wish that if I send your beam back to you, Mr. Wizrobe, it should kill you. Like, right? I don't understand why it doesn't. Come away. Oh, dude, this fire, like, spark, whatever, from Mario is in my way. I also think it'd be cool to like learn how to hover, but I'm not gonna learn that today. I haven't even like watched any kind of. I don't know if it's a kind of thing that you can like really tutorial on, and that's a pretty large gap to try and hover across. It would be cool. Oh, big key. Let's get out of here. And we do that by going through the door I'm right in front of. Nice, and full magic, full health. I don't remember if this is what's next, but at some point down here I think it is. Yeah, this is what's next, the dark room. So if I didn't have it's possible to do this dungeon without the lamp. It's not required in a randomizer, but if I go down all the way, well, and then down like that, if I just, oh, well, now if I face this way? No, if I face down, I'm good. So this is a contention point for runners when we're trying to do this room dark, is you can't see like this little triangle that I've got of light that I can see, but you still have all these like fire dudes firing at you. If you've got a fire shield or better, then you can block them, but apparently not when you're facing right. Nice. So that could work as a strat for doing that. And I may have to, we'll see. I was gonna say I may have to pop. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Jeez. And apparently, oh, what? Whatever. We'll do that. Oh man, that was. I need to lock that in the memory. I think if you don't ever press the switch, then you're good. That switch needs to be pink. Needs to be pink. Lock that in the memory. Forever. Forever pink. Pop quiz. What color does that block in that previous room need to be? Pink. Sorry, I gave the answer wrong. I don't know why I need full health. And I think I may try the silver arrow strats in this time. I could do, oh, here, how about if I actually aim for eyes that yeah, that's not fun. I've got the cape, I've got the magic. How do we do this? Now, oops. we do this. Pew, pew. Boom. Man, that's actually pretty nice. A run where you don't have to complete one of the pendant dungeons. Like that's I don't know that I've seen one in like so very long. And I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit and go up to no, I'm not gonna go to the pyramid because I did not mirror. Always with the not mirroring. And actually, no, I didn't. I am still gonna go up to the pyramid, or I'm still gonna save and quit and go up to the old man because I've still got my berry and I've still got my berry juice, my blue potion stuffs. Give Grandpa an old kiss there. I don't know why it has to be an old kiss, but it is. And I'm okay with that. Oh, well, I'm not going to show it now. Earlier I said I would show where you could soft lock yourself, because earlier I was up here without the Power Glove or Titan's Mint. As it turns out, I'm not showing that. Alright, so Ganon's Tower. Where is the Master Key gonna be? What number chest? We've got 22 to choose from if you're not familiar. So, it's gonna be, it can be in any of them. It can be in the first chest, it can be in the 22nd chest. Do you have all the crystals right? Okay. Yeah, this should be a Ganon only run. Ding. Ow. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a short break here. We'll be right back. Sorry about this. Okay, I'm back. Hey, thanks Barry. Thanks for joining us. Hope you liked it. Leave a like if you liked this video, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already to get notified of future streams. And thanks for the birthday wishes. Okay, that's one. Alright. also crazy to have a bookless seed, which seems odd for that to be something that's crazy because I mean you don't really ever use the book for a whole lot, but I don't know, like the fact that desert was a crystal dungeon, and yet yeah, I didn't need the book to get in because it required you to get the Titan's Net and the flute in the mirror to get in by going to Dark World and mirroring back to the backside. Aw man, Bob. Well, if you guessed key 3, you're right. Or spot 3, I guess I should say. And that also killed a anti-fairy that the community has named Bob. Let's see here. Can we get you? Oh, wait, can we? Go? Whatever. My goodness. Like. Alright, so here's where I was talking about earlier, where I like to grab the wall and see how you can move these guys around. Like, it's great. And if I can get you to face... not the direction I wanted you to face. No, stop. There. Okay, now let's get you. Whoops. Get you all the way up here. There we go. Ooh, arrows. Alright, this one's a little harder to do. I think I like to just kind of try and do it more like heads on, because these BMOS will really screw stuff up for me. Oh man, I think I pressed yeah. Get him bombed. Oh dude, why do I keep doing that? I also don't know how it is that I always like am able to make it through that area without hitting any of those spikes, but I do, and I also always fall here, which I should have just started dashing. And I am gonna go do this, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna end up eating a fairy in order to get a fairy. Does that make sense? No! Oh my gosh, seriously, why? Okay, now I do have to verify that I have a fairy. I do have a fairy, okay. I did not want to have my juice selected. Okay, do this. I grab when I'm supposed to be still dashing, because I've started the dash. Since I've started the dash, I should be able to just turn and be good. There, jeez. Now I need to catch one and eat one. Yes, I'd consider this eating a fairy, I'm sorry. That is true. Why? I didn't attack you, dude. The BMOS attacked you. Don't attack me. Just because the BMOS isn't your friend. Oh man, I always miss pressing the button. There we go. Dude, like I am really happy with this. Well, until now. I'm still fairly happy with that. Gauntlet. Oh man, come on. Dude, really? That thing really knows how to aim for your head and not get in the mirror shield. That's supposed to be like, I mean, like, look at that. It's covering Link's entire body except for his little hair up there and then his like right side, or well, I guess his left side. And yet that fireball, even though I was facing down, so that should have hit the shield. Still, like, wow. That didn't work. Here, how about I force cycle you guys? Can I just do this? Go, I want. Thank you. Alright, I have keys, so keys aren't going to be an issue for the homestar. And I think I'm missing. Oh, I'm missing this one. That's what I'm forgetting about. Dude, wow, really? I need my fairy for gaming. Don't be using it up, man. I will go ahead and have myself a nice tasty magic. Alright. Nice. Another key. You always have to kind of the dungeon. I didn't know this place. Well, I guess I did. It's so much of a maze that it kind of needs to have a dungeon maze or a dungeon map, really. Okay. That's okay. We've got berries right here, right for the taking. And a magic jar here, just in case. And we switch direction. There we go. Oh, I didn't check the chest in that previous room. Oh well, I'll check this one. The book. Hey, we can go check the, well, we can see what the master pedestal has now. We can see what, well, all of the pedestals, I guess, has now. That's awesome. I needed that. Okay. I'm gonna have this out. I'm probably not gonna use it. And of course, you... Really? With the blue wall zag? Come on. And at least I got two on you there. And then, of course, blue walls again. Yes. But wait a minute, ran me right through. Yes, and I got the air duck bonk. That's right, it is called the air duck bonk. Don't let anybody tell you different. Two hearts, I've got full magic meters. I think I'm gonna just hop right in for the sake of time. For the frames, we gotta do it for the frames. Stand. Don't stand so close to me. I love it. Don't stand so close to me. Back off, buddy. Alright, now, I get lucky and have you not do the... No, I can't. Right. I was just saying, have you not do the whole bat thing? Oh man, okay. Cape strats time. No, this first. Fill me up. This second. There we go. Now come up here. Oh, no, man, really? Nice, I think I got a double there. Why can't I get... Oh man, that would have been nice. Oh, and I need to do this. Oh, the tail of the bat does hurt. Just FYI, in case you guys didn't know. Dude, really? And now I've gotta fight the thing again. Oh, no! Oh, man! Oh, I can't believe it. I had one more shot on him. One more shot. One more shot. Oh, jeez. Oh, what did I use? A blue potion? Man, I can't. I really can't believe that. Alright. Actually, I'm not gonna catch that fairy. I'm gonna... Really? I'm just gonna grab it and eat it. Go. Close enough, and I did this last time with just one of each, so I should be able to do it again. I've only got half magic already, but basically if I can't get it done this time, then I'll obviously go visit the... Don't stand so close to me. Don't stand so close to me. Back off, buddy. Sorry, I have to sing it because, for one, I haven't ever seen that one, so I don't know if it's new with V5, but I really like it, so I have to sing it. Why? How did I go forward? Did I find the arrows in Hyrule Castle? That's kind of funny that it still paused to show you the screen, or the thing of him asking. We found the arrows in Hyrule Castle. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, so let's see, I still have a fairy. I think I'm going to mirror. I mean, I'd rather have 2 potions for some reason than 2 fairies. And sorry, I've gotta go be right back again. Okay, we are back again. Sorry about that. Got the little one I've got. I'm on duty pretty much every night I'm streaming. Okay, so because I need to fill up on health, I am gonna go and talk to the witch and grab also another blue potion. I did decide, or I did think about, I would actually rather have another fairy. But given that I already kind of have to stop in here and do this type of stuff, it just kind of makes sense to go ahead and get blue potion too, instead of trying to go hunt down, like, get healed, then come back, bonk the tree, get the fairy, like, it seems excessive. I guess this is, well, never mind, I've had the Aghanim, so I have this portal. I was gonna say, I left the portal in a spot that I couldn't get back to it easily. I remembered that. I have that other spot as the portal. Alright, so let's keep back with these strats. I mean, with 2 blue potions, there's really not a reason I should even take the cape off. I should just keep it on. Like, don't stand so close to me. Don't stand so close to me. Back off, buddy. It's so weird, the like bounce he gives off when you get hit by him. It's so weird that it bounced me in front of him the previous time, and it's kind of annoying. Oh, now you're gonna go ahead and do that along with the bats and everything. And I of course have to use one of these because I have no magic. And that bat is coming like... Oh no! Oh! Oh, that really tilted me there. Like, not getting... Hitting him, not hitting him. Jeez. Oof, I'm really glad that bounced me back instead of... up, I guess I should say. Bounced me up instead of back. I already have the arrows out. Just hit him. Oh, the stupid bat. It gets me every single time. Up! Oh, man. Okay. Whew. Now we stand in our Courage Triforce location. As per usual. We have the little star there in the middle, in the upside down, in the anti-Triforce center. And that's time, I think, so not that it really matters. Pause? How do I split? Whatever. It's like, I need to... Where's the stop? I thought there was a stop. I think that's maybe what's cool. So if I resume and then split, I guess that's what that was. I don't know. Whatever. I'm pretty much like, I don't know. I'll have to just go back through the video and watch it. See. Add up my time. Gosh, I hate that that happened with the thing. With the thing, like, that's words, right? You can tell it's late for me. And by the time credits are over, this will pretty much probably be it for my birthday stream. I was planning on doing 4 full hours, so that if I did get done early, I would play another game. But by the time we get through credits and whatnot, it'll be like negligible to really spend on any other game. So we'll pretty much just kind of close this out. Salt Cellars Homecoming. I like it. So shout outs and kudos to Cross Product on his tracker. I really do love it, and I wish, like, if I really ever got on Twitch, I don't because I can't get on at work, which kind of sounds dumb, but that's where I'm using the computer the most. So like on breaks and stuff like that, then I'll like be able to get on YouTube and that kind of thing, and comment and post and that kind of stuff to set things. But it's kind of difficult with Twitch because they block it, so it's not like something I can go like send a message or comment or watch a stream and comment or anything like that. But I do want to give shout outs to Cross Product and his tracker. I've made a couple, as you can see, and as I've described in previous streams, I've made a couple adjustments and additions to it. But if it wasn't for his tracker, I would have been like really boned on trying to figure out how to get to East Side, because like I know about hookshot and across, but in order to get to the hookshot location, it appears, at least initially, that you need to have either a glove or hammer to hammer down that peg or to lift the little skulls. And the only reason I really kept looking for or trying to like understand like how to get across there, and I wasn't just like completely out of luck, was because his tracker said I could access it, and I was kind of just trusting it and just like looking like there's somewhere I don't know about. I don't know, maybe there's also a swimming portal. That's what I was gonna go look for next, down in the southwest area. I think there might be a like little swimming portal to like navigate you up toward the northeast location, so somewhere just west of or just east of Ice Palace. There's, I'm using my mouse, I don't have my cursor showing on the tracker map, but just to the right here of the highlighted box on the map, there's these like this little section that I don't even know what we would access over there for, like in Dark World. I think there's a little whirlpool that if you're swimming you can teleport to, and I think it takes you up to just south of this, of the bumper cave. And nothing sleeps again. Oh wow. So one of the empty chests was the freaking Master Sword pedestal. Oh man, could you imagine like if I didn't have the book but I went ahead and did all the dungeons because I assumed something had to be in the Master pedestal and then ended up being nothing? That's really kind of hilarious. Nothing sleeps again. That's great. But yeah, I think that portal would have ended up just south of this the Bumper Cave, the Magic Cave. There's this little pool that's kind of in the center of like here, the Sea House and the Fat Fairy. There's this little pool there. In the Light World, there's a portal that leads, a little whirlpool that leads there, pretty much just south of Ice Rod Cave, and I'm curious if there's one in the Dark World. So that was going to be the next thing I was going to check. But yeah, I really only kept looking because the tracker said I could get over there. So I'm like, I really hope he didn't overlook something when creating this part of it. And no, kudos to you, Cross Product. You didn't. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't intentional, and but I'm guessing you knew that you can swim past that, climb up the ladder, and then hook shot across. I guess it'd be interesting if you didn't have the hook shot. Well, gosh, I'd have to undo. You don't have the hook shot. You don't have the hammer. You don't have a glove. Yeah, so now, like, all of these things over here are red. So, my guess is there's either not a portal, or that portal isn't programmed into the seat, so like, or into the map, because yeah, if I uncheck these, then they're red, showing that you can't get to them. But once you have the hook shot, they're green, like they're green again, because you can swim and hook shot across up by the graveyard. Oh man. That was a good trolley seed. Half of it was trolley because of the seed, and half of it was because of me. Okay, so here we go. How many bonks? I'm gonna say 50. That's too many. 40. 35. I'm sitting at 35. Oh, that's interesting. So they just went it all into one compasses, maps, small keys. That's interesting. I like how I think I've only had 3 in Ganon Sour places I had to check because it was key, and big key. Which is like ideal. I think that's like what you want for a Ganon Sour. So it did redeem. Oh, I checked 6 chests out of 27 total, but subtract the I don't know. I was gonna say the 5 for after, but yeah, items pre-game key 3. So did I get 4 chests? I don't remember. 40. Oh man, I was right on my second guess. That's at 35, so I'm still wrong. Time and menu item, yeah, or item menu, 24 minutes, that's not bad. 5 deaths, that's about average for me. Total lag time, I totally could have created more lag. Total time, 3 hours, 10 minutes, that's quicker than what it has been in the past. Of course, that total time doesn't account for the time when you're saving quitting. So when you're not within the game, I think is basically how that works, which isn't much time because by the time like you save and quit and then A through the menu items, you're pretty much ready to go and back in it. Let's see here. See, I can't get. I really thought there was a way to like pop back into the game after you complete it, but there's not. Which is kind of unfortunate because I don't know. I forget if this is gonna screw me over here or not. Let's see. Like if I reload the ROM, like where am I gonna be at with it? My last save? 23. What does that mean? Does that mean I've completed it and I'm at level 23 now? Interesting. So I guess it. Oh, although did I? Whenever I didn't game over to Ganon. Interesting. Anyway, so now I mean I have a little bit of time, not enough to really start another game, but enough to maybe let's see what's in Fat Fairy Cave. Oh, you stupid guard, dude. You made me miss my duck. I almost was thinking that I was just gonna bop into Link's house and get a big bomb to carry up. That's not how it works. Alright, here we go. Now we're ready to go. Let's see what's in here. I mean, it can only be mushroom. Yeah. Really only be the mushroom. I mean, well, mushroom and cash and heart pieces and bombs and arrows. It could be any and all of those items, but it's not going to be any actual item. Like, is that close enough? It better be. Yeah, it pretty much just has to probably be in this whole square area. I think empty and oh, you know what? We haven't seen the 70 arrow upgrade and the 50 or whatever vice versa bomb upgrade, so I'm gonna guess both of those for this. Heart piece. Go. Another heart piece. Awesome. I have an empty bottle. Can I? Hello? Yeah, I would. Sure. Let me select an item. I don't know if this does anything actually. In previous versions it has. I should have gone left. Going through. If you toss an empty bottle and it'll like give you back and it'll randomize like if it's a bee or a fairy or shiny now. Hey, listen! Does that mean oh, okay. I'm like, so does that mean it's a fairy in here? But no, it's a red bottle. Cool. We can showcase some other things that I think they did. Let's see. Like, well, we can flute over to town and no, duck! So this is probably where the developers, yeah, I guess that's what we call them. Oh man, I don't know about post Aghanim because the people aren't really around. But like maybe if we go in here. Yeah, what's this dude say? I sure do have a lot of beds. Did you know if you played the flute in the center of town, things could happen? I wonder if that's his actual, like, hint in the actual game. I don't know, I've never talked to that guy. I know he complains about his yard getting, like, overgrown. Did I talk to the second dude in here? In the bar? Sorry, at the tavern. Oh yeah, Cold Stare's afraid to go to the circus. Hungry kids thought he was cotton candy. Yeah, hilarious. There we go, I got my favorites back. I really like this. Life, love, happiness? The question you should really ask is, was this generated by Stoops Alu? I don't know, or Stoops Jet? And I think I heard from someone somewhere that like this guy's text is thanks to cross product, which based on the Stoops would seem accurate. Oh, does this do bees? Bees! Get all the bees! Get them all! Get them all! Oh, that dude's flying away. We've got this dude as a friend. I like how just the one bee, like, stays after you. That's really funny. Oh, nobody's in here? Oh, is this the pull item? Yeah, oh, it's bombs. I need all the bombs. What does Sarsaparillas' wife say? No, oh, and, randomizer, don't raid me, go beat Ganon. Okay, hey, jeez. Actually, I already have. Aw, still Japanese text. Alright, you guys, you have Sarsarilla's wife to put in there. Maybe something around like, don't ask me how to pronounce his name. I usually say someone else's name. That'd be a little dirty. But I'm just some dude. This is Blind's hut. Yeah. Don't ask me who Blind is. He's from another world. Come on. Let's see here. Randomizer. Don't read me. Go beat that game. Do all the signs say that? I thought some of them said something cool. Does this guy say something? Dude, you already have it. Yeah. It's nice that they like tell you in case you forget instead of just like saying nothing or doing nothing. Oh, a chicken? You shouldn't be in here. Go outside. Here, come on. Oh, hey, come on. Hey, get back here. Go. Oh. Let's see here. Where else is there? So it's really kind of unfortunate that all the people just kind of actually go away once you beat Aghanim. Like, this bottle dude's still here, but then that's pretty much it as far as outside. That's kind of unfortunate because I think a lot of them pre-Aghanim like have something to say. I think in the vanilla game, oh yeah, that's right, I can't swing my sword until I get hit. Oh no, wait, I still can't swing my sword. There we go. There's like always a heart or something like that right there. I don't remember what it was. Alright, what happens if we go talk to the Hammer Bros now? Did they say anything? No? I'm surprised they don't say, dude, we already made you a whatever, or we already gave you what we can do to help. I don't know. That's awesome. I also want to check. I feel like there was some other signs that said some funny stuff in here. Maybe not, because this one's also a randomizer. Don't read me, go beat me. Dude, what? Come on. My sword's bigger than your sword. Then, yeah, they give like actual helpful. I don't know. I guess it's interesting to think about how there's people who are going to be playing randomizer who maybe have never played the actual dude, really? I'm just gonna die to you guys in here. Dude, stop. Die with a stick of butter. Beautiful magic. And then this is also no? I thought it was a bonk tree. Maybe it's a pre-Aghanim pole or bonk tree. I don't remember. The other thing is I can be getting some stuff confused with A Link Between Worlds. Like, I think in A Link Between Worlds, in this like area, there's like a shop. But I don't think there's actually anything here. Yo, a bomb. Is that just ready? Oh, it's ready to explode, not ready for me to pick up. Oh, that's something I can go investigate. First of all, I want to see what all things. Oh, a fairy, hello. What all trees produce a thing. Wouldn't that be funny if like one of these rocks was just like hiding a dark world portal that nobody ever, like none of us ever knew about, because who comes in and just like picks up random rocks? You do like a finish cap link Minish Cap thing where you bonk a already broken tree to break it apart somehow and reveal something. Would be really kind of funny. But no, I can verify that, I can see if I can verify that, well, that teleportation thing in Dark Whirlpool. That'd be pretty easy to do from up here. Just kind of kill out these last few minutes here that I did want to stream, but I don't really feel like starting something new. Skullwoods? Steve Sound. That's awesome. They actually it's just called Steve Sound. Which, so then is Blind Steve or is that Link's Town? Questions. So no, there's not a portal to here or in here. Alright, I should have done that. Oh, because the beams hit it. Oh, maybe it's in Dark World. I was thinking there's a shop down here. Yeah, or not even a shop. It's like somewhere really unnecessary, and that does absolutely nothing. Yeah, so you can buy crappy shield for 500. Buy a bee for 10. I don't think this one's not a gold bee. This is just a regular bee. What do you? Oh yeah, I should have figured that because there's absolutely no reason to give him some special text. Although that would be hilarious, like, have him say something like, dude, you must really be lost if you found yourself in the backwoods of Dark World. Yeah, I think that was the only way I had to go, was to come over and there's not even, yeah. Oh yeah, see, where's this take you? Although, by the time you got here, you might as well have gotten off that. Dude, really? I'm just gonna circle this thing. That's cool. But wait, what? There's dead fish flying up out of the water when his bomb's going. I don't think I've ever... Really? Does this just... I was just saying, I'm like, I need to be able to get into this thing. So, where am I right now? Okay, so it would have taken me to the same place. Unnecessary, since you can just jump off where I did and swim up. But, yes, still correct in, like, my assumption. I don't even know. What is up here? Isn't there? There's not anything here. And I'm pretty sure there's, like, absolutely nothing up here, right? Just probably a fairy fountain? Oh, one of these guys, right? Paper. I need paper. Paper. No. I don't need to be healed for 20 bucks. I can go do that for free at the witch's house. Or the witch's hut, I guess. And so then what's in here? Like, this is stuff that I don't know that I ever knew of, like, originally. I mean, I played, yeah, this is a fairy. You've done well. Let's have a cup of tea. That's really funny. So the fairy fountain's text must be a centralized, like, location to change. Or something, because I doubt that this actual fairy location was gonna get updated, but then they opted to not give that guy any, like, corrective text, if that makes sense. I really want this to have something really funny, but it's not gonna. No. I really, like Sarsaparilla being like, what the hell are you doing in a cave with spikes, and how'd you get across? Like, this whole room doesn't make sense. And then to put a thing over there also makes, like, really no sense. It's funny, but no sense. Oh, dude, really? Yeah, there's, like, nothing over here at all. Yeah. So... no, yeah, you still wouldn't be able to... I'm trying to think of how you, like, how you'd be able to get... oh, gosh, really, these... can't... oh, man. Like, once you get close to those whirlpools, like, you can't make it in. I'm trying to think of how you could fake flipper over here, like, in the dark world, and get down there. Not that, I don't know, like, what it would help with, really, but... oh, yeah, you could fake flipper right here. You could just go... that wasn't it, by the way. Not that I have no idea how I would know, since I have the actual flippers. But that wouldn't really do anything for you because, like, Ice Palace have to get to from the light world, which that's where everyone fake flippers. Yeah, that wasn't it either. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the stream here, I think, because run out of things to jack around with in the overworld. And we completed the seed. I think it was like an hour and 49 or something when I stupidly erased the split and then I had to restart it. So then an hour and 29. Let me see if I can find where I did that. It was pretty dumb. Make that bigger so I can see it. Oh, that was... oh, yeah. So I was at least an hour and 42. Hour 43. Yeah, hour and 43 with 52 seconds is when I paused it, and then I reset it, and was like, what the heck? So, 144 plus 129, whatever that is, that's how long it took me. Oh, man. Alright, well, anyway, as always, if you enjoyed the stream, give it a like on your way out, and if you want to catch another stream, which I usually am on Friday nights, but I did do a special, this was a special birthday seed. I've got other things, other birthday things, celebrations planned tomorrow, so I'm not streaming tomorrow night, and instead did it tonight. So we will see you guys next time, so hit that subscribe if you want to catch the next stream next week. And thanks for watching. Have a good night.